Oh, God. Pre-workout dust. What's good, specimens? It's another day to win. It's Sunday fun day. You know exactly what I'm about to do. Today's gonna be push day, but I'm gonna be going to another Gold's Gym. I'm a partner, or I'm an influencer, one of the influencers at Gold's Gym, so I get a pass to go to any of the Gold's Gyms in my metro area. So I'm going to go to this one that is near the place that I was staying at, and it's about to get ugly. I'm about to really push myself. I haven't been in this gym. Hopefully there's motivation, there's people that's getting it in. Regardless, you know what? It don't even matter who's gonna be in there, because I'm gonna be that motivation. I'm gonna be who's motivating people to want to get right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'll see you in there. We gonna get it. It's gonna be a mic'd up and mic'd out workout session. You already know the first exercise is running. Got to get the most unfun part out of the way first. That's how I do it. Today's push day, so we get to the bench. I usually don't do flat bench, but the gym is a little crowded, so I wanted to switch it up. Did a couple warm-up sets. This is my top set that I was doing today. Well, no, I went to 315, but it hit 375 for 8 reps in my mind. I suck at counting. I probably hit 7 reps for this. You'll be able to see it on the playback. And I superset my bench press routine with dips. So between every set, I do dips, 10 to 20 reps, depending on how I feel. Just max out, just to pump out my chest. Kind of get that stretch in my shoulder as well. Come back. Yeah, you see 315 on it. So yeah, we about to go crazy. 5 reps is the goal. And I don't go any higher than 315. I'm cool. I like how my strength is, so I just try to make sure that I can still do this. 315 for 5 reps. Do it for 1 set, and then I'll either go back down to 275, but in this case, I go down to 225 and I hit close grip bench press. But these, you got to make sure that your elbows are pointed down. You don't want them pointing out, because that'll hurt your shoulder. This is great for your tricep. Nice pump at the end of a bench press routine. I do 2 sets of this. Damn, that boy look like a fucking... That boy look... Hold up. Yeah, man. It's good work right there. Then we go straight to shoulders. First you gotta text. And then I don't warm up. I've already warmed up my shoulders with the bench press routine. So 4 sets of shoulder press. I also do a superset routine with this. I like to superset, and it's not to kill time, it's just so I can really feel like I got work in. You know what I mean? I feel like I really got a pump. So right after shoulder press or military press, we get right into shoulder flies. I like to pick a moderate weight where I can get 10 reps. And I try not to swing. See, I wasn't mindful in this set, so I'm swinging. My girl, she's always like, you gotta stand still so you can just, use your deltoid to lift the weight. Regardless, it's still a bitch. It still hurts a lot. And then we get right back into it. I did this for 4 sets, but I think I just recorded just 2 sets of this. Just to keep it going. Show y'all the energy. A lot of times whenever I'm coaching, I always tell my client to tell people not to have their elbows pointed out. And that's because if you're not familiar with that movement, your shoulder can fall back and the weight, can fall backwards. And you could just rip your whole rotator cuff. When you're familiar, you could do it the way I do it, because you've built that those stabilizer muscles. You see the shoulder flies. I'm swinging like crazy. Yeah, so you just want to find a weight where you're not going to be swinging. You know, it's not good that I'm doing that. I love doing chest flies, cable chest flies. I feel like it's a good chest pump. Like, this is the last exercise I do for my chest. So I like the cable flies. In my mind, I think that's like pumping the middle of my chest. But I know it's more on my shoulders and the outside of my chest. I just like the feeling of it. After I'm done with the free weights, I like to do supplementary movements, or like the extra movements like the cable flies, or, you know, lateral raises with cables. I like doing cables, mixing cables and free weights. That's what I like to do. I'm not really a machine guy because I like to work those stabilizer muscles. I'm not just trying to build muscle. I want to be functionally strong. And in order to be functionally strong, you got to be able to lift free weights. So you build those stabilizers, those tendons. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I do about 3 or 4 sets of this, and I range from 8 to 12 reps for these kind of movements. You know what I'm saying? After that, then I finish off with tricep. Tricep is always the last movement I do. Whether I do overhand, underhand, I like hitting triceps. I'm sure by now people know that your tricep is what actually makes your arm bigger. You know, a lot of people used to think it was the bicep, but it's actually the tricep. You know, so I like to work on that. I really don't care about the bigness, about how big I get. It's a nice additive. I don't like saying it like that because I love my physique and everything. I'm not trying to sound like that, but this is just part of my routine. You know.
What's up, Specimens?
Yeah, I do enjoy being big.
That gym
just slow and controlled.
Was a little smaller, a little
slow
crowded.
And controlled on the way up. Try to explode on the way down.
A little noisy. So
yeah, man,
wasn't able to be mic'd up. But you saw I did a voiceover. You know, gave my thoughts while I was working out. But yeah, man, just wanted to put you guys through that. I love doing the mic'd up because things just come to my mind. You know, we could talk about it. I like whenever you guys interact in the comments and we can just bounce ideas. This is a community. Specimen mindset, specimen fit. It's a mindset to be the best version of yourself. Me, I like showing that side of the specimen mindset through fitness, because once you achieve being the specimen version of yourself physically, you're like, what else can I do? You start to believe in yourself in other avenues in life. You know, so that's it. Specimen fit, specimen's mindset. Happy Sunday. Deuces.